technical difficulties this morning waiting for other people to tell me that this is working. The second link, please. Someone tell me it's working. Nothing is better than talking to yourself. Okay, Alexa sees me. All right. Hi, Carissa sees me. Okay, we're gonna try this again. It's working now, awesome. Okay, so I'm starting over. Hi. Technical difficulties. There's a storm, so it might be my internet connection. If so, I'm super sorry. I'll record a video with all of the awesome information later. Okay, so this month, it's mid-month, and mid-month means it's rally time, which is super exciting because women start promoting and you start feeding off of each other, and it's absolutely amazing. I'm going to answer some questions. I've also jotted down some notes. All right, I'm going to start with the questions. Let's see, where did they go? Where did they go? I had it all set out nice, and then technology, everything stopped working, and I got scared, and everything got messed up. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, well, one of the questions while I'm trying to find it, I know, was like, well, Bree, what do you do if you don't have anybody that nobody wants to host parties? Okay, well, here's the deal with Facebook parties is there's a lot of them from a lot of different companies, and so you are going to run into that challenge. Once you start having parties, for me, I always make sure that I never ended a party without booking more parties. There's lots of ways you can do that. Incentives for booking parties is a really wonderful way to make sure that you are getting more hostesses. What I've been doing with my parties is you got to think out of the box. You have to be one step ahead. And you always have to think like a consumer. So I've been doing, make over your makeup bag consultations where I actually meet with each one of the guests and talk about what their needs are as far as makeup goes. And we've been doing that via Google Hangouts. And it's awesome. It's a way to customize it for your hostess. Like, what does she want? Well, we don't have to have a Facebook event. We don't have to have a Facebook group. We can have a Google Hangout. There's all sorts of ways that you can have parties. You can just have a lash link, and you can share your link with your friends. And so if you feel like you're hitting a wall, you jump over the wall, and you think about new ways to get around the wall. But each party you have is a doorway into a new market. So it's really important to take advantage of that doorway. For me, if I have a party where I haven't either booked parties because of it or I haven't added friends, then it's been a bogus party for me, regardless of the sales. So that is what I have to say about that. And now I'm still looking for this question thread. Melissa Kempfer, is it working? Please tell me it's working and I'm not talking to myself. Bree. I see you. Okay, it's working. All right, continuing on. I'm still trying to find this question thread. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Awesome. Okay, handling discontent for the products from the customers. Okay, listen. Somebody, I think Rachel just actually made a post about this. I love our products. I love our products. I love how conscious they are of what's in our ingredients. We are not all natural. We are not organic. We are a conscious company is kind of the way that I have to think about it. Not everybody is going to like our products, and that's the way it is with sales. Not everybody is going to like it. I don't take it personally. I don't let it change my views of my product, and I don't allow myself to think that everybody views it this way because they don't, you guys. So this customer doesn't like it. You try your hardest to represent your company really well. I'm so sorry you don't like it. Can we try another product? Is there anything that I can do to make sure that that relationship that you have with them is still, like, you're still taking care of your guests? or your customers. Um, if if they don't like it, they don't like it, and if they're rude about it, you know what? They don't get your energy. That's okay. Move on. There's, for every one person that doesn't like it, there's 10 that do. So, um, discontent customers happen in every single profession. It just happens, and it's okay. Don't let it phase you. Don't let it slow you down. All right, next question. How to get people to host parties when they say they are too busy. How to get people to interact at the parties. Also approaching strangers and starting conversation about their lashes. I've had such a hard time with this. Okay. How to get people to host parties when they say that they're too busy. You don't want to be barking down people's throat about hosting parties. I mean, there are, like I just got finished saying, there are several different ways to host a party. It doesn't have to be a big thing. First of all, free makeup. People like to feel like they're being treated very, very special. And so if you customize your parties to your clients' needs, generally they're like, oh, that's different. I kind of like that. That has been what has worked for me. And every 3 months I host a party for my market, because every 3 months it's reorder time. As far as talking to strangers about their lashes, Amber Voigt has super great lines for that. It's something that I'm actually really good at talking to strangers too. Checkout line at Food Lion, I noticed that my cashier she's taken time. Her makeup looks really nice. Your eyes look wonderful. What kind of mascara do you use? Oh, just whatever mascara. Wow, you just look super gorgeous. Have you tried the Unique 3D Fiber Lashes? Oh no, I don't know. I've never heard of it, or I've heard of it. I just haven't tried it yet. Like, oh girl, listen, if regular drugstore mascara can do that to your lashes would be out of control. Here's some information. My information's down there. If you want to try it out, just let me know. Easy, totally nonchalant. Done. Balls in their court. So that's what I use most of the time. If I see somebody's taking the time with their makeup, it's a doorway to open up and to talk to them. And it gets easier the more that you do it. Okay, let's see. How can the host encourage their guests of the party to RSVP even when the host private messages them? Well, they private message them. If they still don't want to, partake in the party, then you can't make them. Then you are talking to people who have RSVP. I'm getting a real cold, guys. I'm sorry I sound like this. Something that I always like to do in the description of my parties is I put, you will be, by RSVPing to this event. Alexis is tagging me. Team call Brienne. Okay. Thanks for the shout out, Alexis. Live. Okay. So in the description, I put, by RSVPing to this event, you're already getting yourself one entry for our big draw at the end. People like to win things, guys. They like to win tickets. They do. They just do. And so that is a really awesome way to get people to RSVP, is having draws. And usually you can draw off a pigment, you can draw off anything that you want as long as it's in a closed event. Yes. So that's what I do. That is my little trick for doing that. All right, going back to more questions. Tell me why I don't keep dumping the question thread. Dead air. Dead air! Okay. I don't know if I can find it. I think I lost it, you guys. All right, I'm going to go back to my notes now, because I actually made notes. Otherwise, I get super scatterbrained. All right, staying motivated. All right. I actually already talked about this, but I think that I was talking to myself, so I'm going to talk again. This business starts with you. I find my motivation by the inspiration that everybody else gives me, but mainly by my why. What was I thinking the night that I signed up, and how do I want this to change my family's life? And every single day, I don't lose sight of that. If you can stare your why in the eye and say, nope, that's not good enough, I'm going to quit, then go ahead. But my why is a lot bigger than that. I have bigger goals. So what about those goals? Like, this is what I want my end result to be. What my end result, I'm going to be up on the millionaire wall. My family's life is going to be changed forever. We're going to be living, this is my why. So we can get out of debt, so we can stop worrying about money. So I can have a bigger way to inspire people and watch their lives change too. That why is huge, guys. I'm not stopping until that is it, and it's a very personal thing. Then there's little goals. Little goals are a wonderful, beautiful color chart in the back office. It is awesome because it really breaks down, like, what is your focus? Your focus is always going to be hitting that next promotion, and that's why, promoting is a big deal, you guys. And our little chart is so cool because it tells you exactly what you need to hit that next color level. And that breakdown for me is really wonderful. Your personal sales. I have a minimum every single month of what is acceptable and not acceptable for me. And I don't have that many parties booked. There's always ways, and sometimes you have to search really, really hard for that ways. I've been doing a ton of cash and carry. Cash and carry is awesome. It adds for my personal sales. I don't have to think about it, which is giving me points to Jamaica. Oh my gosh, we're going to Jamaica. But also, it's a really great way to make money, you guys. Like, people have a tendency to buy cash and carry more frequently than sometimes ordering online. Like, I don't get it. I like when the mailman comes and he's bringing me happy things, but it's the way that people are. Cash and carry. So that is a really wonderful way that you can up your personal sales. I don't leave the home without mascara on me. There's opportunities. The second I walk out my door, there's opportunities to make new relationships and to make new relationships and to, sell your mascara to keep your personal retail sales up where they need to be. Back to my notes. All right, what does work your business mean? Like, we talk about that. What does that mean? I am always thinking about my business. I will be laying down and nursing the baby, and I'm thinking about my business. Things that I can post on Facebook. I'm going to talk about that real quick, your Facebook. If I've talked to people, Bree, I'm doing the attraction marketing. I'm posting positive things. I'm trying to be inspirational on my Facebook, and my team is not growing, and I'm really frustrated. What do you do? And generally, I will go to their Facebook and I will look. First of all, if I can look and see how many friends you have on your Facebook, you need to change that immediately. Your friends feature should be hidden so people cannot see how many friends are on your Facebook page. And that's for a couple of reasons. One, you don't want other direct sellers tapping on your market, because they will. It's really sad, but they will. And two, you don't want people to feel like you are just adding them just because that's not really what we're doing, guys. This is a networking business. We build relationships with people. That means we become better friends with people, and we meet new people, and we show an interest in their lives. If you are not adding to your market, then your business most likely is not going to succeed. I am a member of so many groups, and when I feel like my market's gone a little bit cold, I go in those groups and I make new friends, you guys. I make new friends. That's what it's about. It's about making new friends. When you show a solid interest in somebody's life, they're going to show a solid interest in yours. And whether they end up being a recruit, being a referral, or purchasing makeup, that is working your business. Working your business can be doing the dishes and thinking about new and exciting parties that I want to have, or images that I want to make, or your posts on Facebook shouldn't all just be about unique, but they should be awesome. They should be awesome, you guys. You want people to be like, oh man, she looks like she is living like a happy, awesome life. Like her kids are awesome. Like, all of this stuff is awesome. Be somebody that people want to pay attention to. That is the platform that we have with Facebook, and it's really, really great. Engage with new people. Facebook is really tricky. It will only show about the same 40 people's posts. It will show you who you're engaging with the most. If you keep seeing the same posts from the same people, that means you need to go to your friends list. You can start in the middle, you can start in the end, and you start talking to people. I will go on somebody's Facebook and I haven't talked to in a while and look and see what they're up to and comment on their pictures and just say hi. The birthday feature on Facebook is awesome. It allows you, it reminds you to contact people that maybe you haven't contacted in a while. See what they're doing. Add value to their life and let them, I'm having bra strap issues, you guys. Have them add value to your life and you add value to theirs. Build that relationship. Relationships. Constantly be adding to your market. Not a party goes by that I add everybody to my Facebook page, okay? You can use your business page for boosting posts, for getting and meeting people from around the world via boosting posts. It's awesome. My personal Facebook page is personal. My market is huge, you know, and so you have to kind of use it however you're comfortable. Some people might not be comfortable adding everybody they can on their Facebook page. I am. Who you may know feature on Facebook is awesome. 6 degrees. Okay, remember that Kevin Bacon game? Yeah, it tells you these are how many people you have in contact with this person, and I add them and everybody. That's one of the first things I did when I joined Uni, is I knew that expanding my market is really, really important. And so if you have 300 friends on your Facebook page, you guys, that's not enough, right? You need to be building your market. And you do that by being a better friend and by meeting new people. Join groups. What are your interests? I'm in so many mommy groups. I'm in color groups. I'm in fashion groups. I am in Chiari malformation groups for the brain disorder I have. I am, if there's a group out there, I'm in it. And when my market feels like it's getting cold, I go and I meet new friends on the group. I mean, sometimes I'll even post like, hey, you guys, I'm needing, you know, wanting to make new friends and find people that have more common interests, fill in the blank, whatever group you're in, go ahead and add me as a friend. And they will. And all of a sudden, you are opening new doors. There's like how to expand your market in a nutshell. Okay, let's see. Getting creative. Okay, so you always have to think like a consumer. Think like a consumer, guys. Like if as a consumer, if that party would not give me any interest at all, then I'm not going to do it. After every party, I review myself. Like, what could I have done different? Flops happen. Flops happen to the best of us. Don't let it slow your momentum down. Your why is bigger than that. You have to keep going. Have to keep going because the end result is awesome. And every single day when you're working your business, it adds up to really great things, you guys. Not booking parties, happy customers. What is your why? Taking it one promotion at a time. Hit your next promotion, you guys. Oh man, this time of year is so stinky. This time of month is so exciting. I love watching you guys promote because your hard work and working your business is paying off. You know, and some months are better than others. That's just the nature of the beast, but it's the people, it's the leaders. Look at the leaders that don't stop, that keep putting one foot in front of the other. And the next thing you know, that momentum carries you up to the top. You know, and then your life is completely different. It's amazing. Some people are on the fast track. Some people, it's your journey might be different. It might take you, you know, a couple more years to be where this person might already be, but that's okay because that is your journey and it's all different. You know, when we're talking, it might take you 2 to 3 years to be making a 6-figure income. Are you kidding me? Some people will work 40 years and never see that kind of money, and we have the opportunity. You are your business owner. You are your best employee. You know, you just do it, and you just don't stop and siphon the energy from all of your Y sisters around. You know, a lot of us are friends on Facebook, and that's a really amazing thing. Because I can comment on all of your posts, it's going to boost your post. The more likes you get on your posts, the more people are going to be able to see it. So support your Y sisters. Get information and motivation and creativity from them. I tell you what, like if it wasn't for some of you guys, I wouldn't have any bright ideas, I swear. I get some of my best ideas from you guys, but you have to constantly be thinking outside of the box. This is your business. What would you be interested in? Thinking like a consumer is huge. So rally time, you guys. End of the month, rally time. it's on. I'm giving away some super awesome things this month because I love you and I want to see you guys succeed. Because if I can do it, I know that you can. When I first started, I remember I would go to my back office and I would stare at all the Black presenters and I'd just be like, what? I can do that. Look at it. It's just like me. I can do that. I know that I can do that. And knowing that, making that decision, never doubting that about yourself, that will change your actions. So you just keep doing it. We had 3 greens promote last month. New greens, you guys. That's huge. Remember, you hit green 2 months in a row, and Unique flies you to Salt Lake City for a unified retreat. That's amazing. So if you're like, oh, you know, I can't even think about being BlackBerry, that is crazy talk. That seems so far away. Look at your next promotion and see what you have to do. You grow and you nurture. And one of the most beautiful things about this job, you guys, is that by supporting and loving the women in your company is we all rise up together. It's still kind of mind-blowing to me that I get to help empower other women, and because of that, it can equal success for you. So search feature within Team Awesome is super helpful. Oh, Melissa wants me to tell you that the search the search feature. Okay. Team Awesome. How do you guys love Team Awesome? Because I love Team Awesome. It's like my little home. Like I feel like this can't even be working because I love you guys so much, and I love going on the page and reading and sharing each other's success. It's an awesome thing. The page is filled with amazing things, you guys, and there is a search feature right at the top. There's a search feature. Search it. Chances are, if you have a question, it's already been asked and it's already been answered. And so go up there, search it. If you didn't find what you were looking for, ask your question. Never, ever, ever be afraid to ask questions or post, you guys, because you know what? I can tell the leaders in this company and the women that are promoting are the ones that are active on our groups. It's true. So utilize that. Utilize each other. If there is a Y sister that you find really, really inspiring, reach out to her. I don't care if she's upline, sideline, downline. Reach out. You can do this. I know because I did this, and I'm nothing special, you guys. I'm just a doula army wife mom who has a dream and is determined. So new products. Then March has been awesome. We are on track to have another ginormous month. I am ready to see some more. I want you guys going green, and then I want you going black, and that is where my energy is at now. So please use me. All right, I am going to, as long as I answered everybody's questions, which I hopefully think I did. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. This is being recorded. Hi. I've got to go take my daughter to go see Cinderella. So I love you girls. We're going to be doing this every other weekend. So yay. Awesome. All right. Bye, guys.